Good day from your friends here at the Small Business Funding Network. Today we're going to show you exactly, I'm going to go through the steps, I'm going to show you exactly how a PayPal business account, it's a very important word, business, B-I-Z. I'm going to show you exactly how a PayPal business account can be set up and used within the first 3 weeks to generate an extra $50,000 for you and for your business. Even if you have no business right now, that's no problem. I'm going to show you exactly how this is done and make an opportunity available to you that is available to few others. This is something that literally is for everybody. It's for everybody in the general public because there's no website needed, no experience, no tech team, no product is required, no other merchant credit card account needs to be set up, no credit check of any kind needs to be done. If you know anything about this industry, you know that many of those steps are difficult, preventive, time-consuming, and can be very expensive. This waives or circumnavigates all of those types of things. It is straight cash directly to you as a business setup, and in a minute I will tell you how to do it. Pardon me. First, who are we? Well, I want to say hello and welcome everybody who's tuning into this live broadcast. We are, as I said, the Small Business Funding Network. That gives you an idea of the fact that we're not just one company, we're a network of companies who, for the last 13 years, our mandate has been helping people in business, real estate investors, every kind of business owner. We've helped them not only set up and register their corporations, get access to funding, but also use tools that dramatically increase the amount of money that they're able to make. And of course, behind the scenes, we provide protection. We help people do their estate planning, trusts, tax prep, all those kind of important things for people starting out in business and for people who are already successful in business. So over a decade, we have literally helped thousands of people all over the world, as well as in this country, get access to these very important and valuable things. We have a great track record of being able to provide the exact tools, products, courses, services, as it were, that people are searching for, that people return back to us again and again, that have dramatically helped them in their business. So that's who we are. Now, before I turn this into an episode of the biography channel, let's get to the explanation of how this works, okay? We're going to show you something that is very straightforward. As I said, it ties in directly with a way for you to be able to collect money and take in money on the internet. Not send money out, but actually generate revenue. Okay, so this is how it works to get one of these PayPal business accounts and get it all set up and functioning for you. Now, I am not talking about a personal PayPal account. Some of you, in fact, many of you could possibly have that. This is not what we're here to share with you today. So not a personal PayPal. Here's my best distinction on what the difference between business people using a business PayPal account and people who already have a personal PayPal account set up. Typically, a personal PayPal account is for you to spend money. So vis-a-vis, you lose money utilizing a personal PayPal account. So a personal PayPal account, of course, many people have them. They can provide some intrinsic value to you, but that is not what we're here to share with and talk about today. We're only talking about a business PayPal account which you make money with. So I hope the distinction is clear. A business PayPal account you use to collect money, to draw money, to make money, make a profit, get money sent to you. A personal PayPal account is primarily used for you to shop with, for you to spend money with, for you to lose money vis-a-vis. Okay, so that is what we're here to share with and talk about, and I hope that distinction is very clear for you. So here is the background on what this whole training webinar is all about. We, as you can imagine, over a decade in business, we sell a lot of products, courses and services online to business owners and real estate investors. Millions of dollars worth we have over the years. So we're very proud of that. We're very happy with that, very successful. Obviously, we're always looking for ways to improve, increase, and grow, and there is the seed of an opportunity provided for you. One of the reasons that we are so successful getting our business products into the hands of people who are searching for them All right, bear with me 1 second. Okay, one of the reasons that we are so successful in getting our business products in the hands of people who are searching for them is that we rank high in the places online that matter the most. So lots of people see us and they buy our great stuff, right? That makes sense? Obviously, we didn't get here after over a decade in business not knowing a little bit about that. I may not be all that fluent in how to use an iPad Pro all the time. My kids certainly know more about these kinds of newfangled devices than I do. But our team behind the scenes, the people who support me, stand behind me as one of the spokespeople for this company, they have the technology down cold. They have it down pat. So here is a little known secret about the way that internet algorithms work. So a lot of people may be vaguely familiar with this, but not entirely sure of what I'm about to reveal and describe to you today. Okay, so here is one of the secrets to the way the internet really works. The more different companies that sell our products, the better our online ranking becomes. Now, I'm not talking about the more places that I sell my own product. Okay, that's already done. I mean, if the internet searchers see other people and other companies also selling my product successfully, they give that product a higher and higher ranking. Common sense, right? Everything I'm going to talk about, teach about right now is all rational, reasonable, very easy to understand and common sense. If my business, this is just a simple example, okay? So don't get spun off in any direction. This is a simple, easy to understand example. If my business sells product A, we're just going to use that as the title of a product. That's good. If my business, my company, sells product A, that's good. If my business and your business and 5 other strangers' businesses sell product A, that is great in the eyes of Facebook and Google and Bing and Yahoo, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying. So me doing it for myself is good, and that will achieve some reasonable rankings, but when the marketplace says to the algorithms, look, these are such great products, such great courses, that a diverse, different number of people and companies are all selling them successfully, not just listing them, not just putting them up like a billboard, but actually commerce is happening, which you can see and you can track. That gives it the highest possible ranking, and believe me, that is worth a lot. So did you get it? Did you follow the simple straight ahead example that I gave you? Doesn't that make sense? The more places that something is successfully sold online, the more credibility it has, the higher the ranking is. It must be a good product, they feel, if so many different people and businesses are successfully selling it. Not just other people listing it for sale, but if other people like you are actually selling it and making money doing so, then my product is placed higher in the search results, and that is worth big money to me, and it also can be to you if you act on this information that I'm about to map out for you here. None of this is complicated. None of it is technical. None of it is out of the bounds of your reach or understanding. It is just a function of the way that the internet works now. Obviously, the internet's been maturing over the last 15 years. This is a semi-technical term, so again, don't get overwhelmed. This is called backlinking a product. I should write that down, okay? So this is nothing more than backlinking, as the young people would call it. Okay, so this strategy we're talking about is very effective now. It's been around for a long time. People, when you talk in those terms, people understand who know the landscape of the internet. They understand what you're talking about. Okay, so this is what I'm describing to you is a function of the way the internet works. It's called backlinking a product, and the more backlinks that we have with other people like you successfully selling our stuff, the more of our stuff gets sold. So the more links there are out there, the more other people who are strangers, as it were, who are different, diverse companies than me and my own, the more of that there is successfully taking place out there, the more of our stuff gets sold, and it's more like by a factor of 10 times. I mean, it's vastly rewarding to have this strategy down pat and down cold for a company like ours, and so we have created a way to reward people like you who understand exactly what I'm describing here and get involved with it. So this means that this strategy I'm talking about, what's the name of the strategy? Generically, it's called backlinking. Okay, backlinking can mean a lot of different things, right? But that's generically what we're talking about. It means it's an important strategy for us, and I need to put a certain number of backlink products out there that people like you can sell and profit from, and when I do, I make vastly more money, and there's a way for you to also. Okay, so this is very important. This is where you come in. Okay, are your ears perked up now? This is your opportunity to make money. If you're part of my community, and if you like making more money while helping people who want to improve their businesses, then listen. Listen to this description very carefully. Every year we take a very limited number of people, okay, it's not very many, who are members, and we set up a new independent business PayPal account for each of them, okay? So this is not a personal PayPal account, it's in the name of a business, and it's independent from us, it's independent from what we're doing. It's yours, it's your account, it's your money, it's your control, right? So we take a limited number of people and we allow these other people to sell our products for a profit split. So you, as someone who would be allowed to do this, would get a substantial amount of the money. Not only do we allow it, we help the people do this, because I just described to you what's in it for me. I just described to you what the benefits are of this. Okay, so we allow it. In fact, we help people do it. Our staff actually does all the work for the people that are accepted into this program. We give a limited number of people one of our already existing ranked websites, and we can then code it to your business name so the search results see that it's really your company who's making money off of this site, not mine. That's the key. That's the secret sauce, the secret ingredient here. As I said, I have no problem listing my own stuff all over everywhere, all over creation I have, but that all is what's called a single source. What we're talking about doing here is having it in your business name and you getting the money and the profits from it, that being seen as a great advantage in the algorithms, okay? So limited number of people get one of these already existing ranked websites, and we can code it to your business name so the search results see that it's really your company who's making the money off of this site, not mine. That is when the backlink magic happens. That's the key. That's what every online business owner wants. Okay, so I'm talking about something that is known, it is happening now very successfully, it's understood, and it's valuable. The site is already set up to sell our products. So does this sound like a difficult thing for you to participate in? No, it's already done. It's already set up, it's already ranked, everything is already done, and we tie that ranked website to some other person's independent PayPal account. That's where you come in. You then appear to be a stranger that is selling our products for a profit, and the search machine loves that and rewards all of us with a higher ranking. If you're still unclear, let me restate why we do this and let you make money off of our products, okay? 2 reasons. I'm gonna restate what I've already talked about, okay? I want to try and bring it down in the most easy to understand words. So why do we do this? Why am I teaching this to you? So you can take advantage of it. Why am I sharing this with you? So that you know what goes on behind the scenes. And why am I inviting a certain number of you to be able to participate and do it with our company? 2 reasons. It ranks us higher online to have different people selling our products. That higher ranking is worth a lot of money to us. A lot. That's why I'm sharing this information with you. And the second reason we do this for a limited number of people is because we split the profits 50-50 with them. Do you get it? This is not complicated, okay? So it is done as a 50-50 profit split. So simple, not complicated, straightforward. These are the reasons why we do it. It's a benefit to us and for those of you who are able to participate in this program before today's midnight Pacific time deadline. It will be very advantageous, very profitable to you. This is what they call, this is a business, this is a very complicated business term that you may have heard of before called win-win. This is a win-win situation, win-win scenario. So did you get it? Did you get what I have just sort of cocktail napkin easy demoed and detailed for you? We completely cover the cost of the products, the shipping, and the customer support. Look, we're doing it already. We've got people all over the world, in the Philippines, here in the U.S., in Nevada, where our main headquarters is located, in Minnesota, we have an auxiliary office. So we're already set up and doing it, okay? We're already doing this. So we can completely cover the cost of the products, the shipping, the customer support, and you make half the money off of all the sales of my product that are already being searched for and sold successfully. So this is not a process that's in development. There's not a long time horizon to figure out whether we see successful results. It is income that will go directly into your business, and it happens quickly. We don't touch this money, and we can't touch it. This money hits your account that you have total control over. It is an independent business PayPal account in your name and the name of your business. There is no withholding, no delay, no red tape, no headaches. The money from sales appear for you the next day. Okay, so this is even better, more advantageous than those of you who know something about traditional merchant accounts, which can take 3, 4, 5 days. This is next business day quick. Okay, so very, very powerful. The money from the sales appear to you the next business day. Other people who are doing this can make $50,000 a year or even more if you help us fine-tune it. So we've got other people that are very satisfied and very happy in this program. We just need a few key more, again, to get that ranking boosted higher and higher and get the algorithms to be loving these products, these courses, and these services as much as possible. So if you want to be one of the lucky few people this year that can work with us to do this, and we will all make a lot of more money, then here's the deal. Okay, here is what I propose to you. You need to enroll right now by the Saturday night midnight deadline. Okay, so do this immediately. Click the Order Now link that is beside the screen, or if the Order Now links are below the video screen, wherever they may be found, click those links that take you to a plain black and white shopping cart checkout page, and you can enroll in this amazing opportunity. We will contact you during business hours and get you set up very quickly. The setup cost is just $169, and everything is ready to go. And remember, we'll be mailing you an agreement that profits are to be split 50-50. So that is what we're talking about. That's the common sense, simple, easy to understand explanation of why this is so valuable, what we're doing. It is only, as I said, $169. Amazing opportunity. Incredible value to be able to partner up with us, as it were, team up with people who are already expert in this field, know what they're doing, providing tremendous value in terms of the products and the courses to the people who are searching for them and buying them already, and doing stellar customer support and backup services to those people. So very, very powerful opportunity. As you can imagine, it ends very quickly. We will completely fill and close this offer down. It might be prematurely, so do it today. This is today. This is now or never. Today by midnight Pacific time. This is your opportunity. We will get that quickly back to you, the agreement, which is going to be included in the welcome package that we're going to send you as quickly as possible. So we will contact you by phone immediately during business hours. We will mail you a complimentary welcome package as quickly as possible. In that package will also have the hard physical copy, the printed copy of the agreement that we have, that this opportunity is taking place at a 50-50 profit split, right? That's what we're talking about. You will get 100% of the money, and you will be given instructions to remit 50% of it, half, that's what our agreement calls for, back to us for providing the product sold and doing all of the customer support. So all of that is taken care of, headache-free, hands-free to you. You get in this offer a couple of different things. You get a business PayPal account set up. You get a second backup income account also. So you get, as one, a PayPal business account. As two, you get a second backup income account. Because I have learned in my many years, it's probably close to 20 plus years in businesses now, I've learned it's always good to have a second opportunity, a secondary source of income, a second backup. So we, of course, provide that for everybody who enrolls in this program. And every website that is needed to make money is included in this. This deal provides you, pardon me, with a fully operational source of extra business income from day one. Okay, what we've shared so far, very straightforward, very common sense, very easy to understand. So I don't think that the closing comments need to be very lengthy. I think they can be very brief. So in closing, what we're offering is a simple business proposition that takes place every day, everywhere else. Okay, this is normal, common sense. Other people are well informed of it and well aware of it. This is a strategic method many other successful businesses use. Insurance companies do this for ranking, retail stores do it online, and we do it too. So very good business practices. You don't need to do any sales. You don't need to do any sales. You don't need to have any experience. You certainly don't need to have your own tech team. We've got all that. You don't need to take time to manage this source of extra income that comes to you. We will set you up and run it all for you on a day-to-day basis as part of our 50-50 agreement. Okay? Again, simple, straightforward, easy to understand. With this full system offer, you can start making money just by being in the right place at the right time. And you benefit from all the work that we've already done over the years and are willing to continue to do for you with the agreement to do a simple split of the profits that are guaranteed to be generated by this opportunity. Again, it's already happening. The products are already being sold. The sites are already out there and ranking higher and higher. So you are stepping into a golden opportunity. It's like a gold mine. It's like a gold mine where all the digging, the tunneling, the blasting has already been done, and everything is caved in, and the shiny yellow gold is just laying at the very top of the pile for you to be able to come and scoop up. And we've explained to you why the benefit to us is to make this opportunity to you as well. So, win-win-win situation, very common sense. You benefit, as I said, from all of the years. We've been doing this for 13 plus years now, over a decade. You get the benefit of all of that insight, all that wisdom. In this offer, we benefit by getting higher rankings, and you benefit for the very first time in your life probably by actually investing in something that guarantees it will work online on the internet to make you money even while you sleep. Long ago, I'm not going to bore you with the stories of my start in this industry about 15 plus years ago, working with some of the best known names, the best known personalities in the industry. The siren song back then, 15 years ago, I used to be general contractor in the Midwest, so I worked hard for my money. The siren song back in the day when the internet was still sort of in its adolescence was, you learn these techniques and you can make money while you sleep. And I loved the concept of that. Who wouldn't? Everyone loves the thought of that, the sound of that. Well, I learned 15 years ago, somebody has to work their ass off, day and night, to be able to have a business owner who has an internet presence make money while you sleep. So we now, I'm very happy to say, have a very good staff, a very well-trained staff of people in the Philippines. A couple of reasons why we utilize outsourcing of our technical support with Philippine independent contractors. Their daytime over there is nighttime here. So we are able to manage our assets here during normal business hours. And when we go to sleep and go to bed, those hardworking people over there, who, by the way, work for pennies on the dollar, they're some of the greatest people I've ever met, speak fluent English, have very high moral standards. Their standard of living over there in the currency exchange is very different. So they work there for pennies on the dollar, and they are hard at work while we are sleeping. That is one of the only ways you will find in teaming up with somebody like me who knows how this is done. The only logical and reasonable way that you and I can make money while we sleep is to have someone, as I found out years and years ago, doing the hard work to make this kind of thing happen. There is nothing comes from nothing. Someone has to be working hard in order for you to reap the reward, for me to get the benefit of that. This system, completely under its umbrella, houses all of those aspects of what is needed for you and for me to continue to be successful. So very, very important you understand this is not magic. This is not far-fetched. This is just standard business practices, a hardworking team of people, and all of us benefit from it. Other members of ours who we let do this in the last year are making good money from it. Cash comes into their business PayPal, and they just follow our instructions, and we keep making it grow. So this is a very nice offer, but it's limited by this deadline. Your deadline is today at midnight Pacific time. As I said, we reserve the right to have to take this offer down at any time when we reach our maximum number of people that we're allowed to do this. So it is your greatest opportunity and a fantastic chance for those of you who know very well of our products and services and what we do. You've been your businesses have been improved by them. You've been impacted, or you've just learned. You've learned a lot about what business principles are by following our daily online business credit newsletters or our other instructional videos. So it's a fantastic opportunity for everybody who is part of this community, who's part of the membership of the people that we've helped do a lot of things. I'd like to pull up the questions and see if anyone has any questions of things that we haven't covered, and I will apologize in advance. We are running out of time. If I don't have time to address you directly by name, answer your question, it means that they're a duplicate of the same question. We've addressed it already, or the material is going to address it. So Vernon will show you exactly how the system works. Judy Gunter, I apologize if I mispronounce anybody's name. What does the business sell? Great question. I thought that I was clear enough in describing that already. The setup that we do for you in this program, where the money comes from that goes directly into your business PayPal account, the products that are sold are all of our products. So everything that we already have, if you followed me for any length of time, you see that I have quite a number of different independent programs, courses, softwares, services, training regimes. I have quite a number of those. You have access to all of those in this program. Obviously, we start you out with the best-selling ones, and then in your business, connected to your PayPal business account, we can roll out more and more. Ted Tell is the handle. Ted says, what if I presently do not have a business? We can easily get that set up for you. And as I said, you're getting two accounts, okay? So no matter where you're starting at, no matter what place or what level you're starting at in business or transitioning from a job to get additional income, we can set this up quickly and effectively for you, because again, it is in our best interest to help the people that are interested in this opportunity to succeed. We have all of the structure in place already. We have the roadmap of the people that already came before you that are doing successfully, so you can do this even if you have no business, no website, no experience, no product, no merchant account, no credit check is required for you to be able to, boom, get started, get up and running, and we will give you everything that's needed for you to be able to turn the key like a finely tuned engine and get this system speeding forward in the most profitable way possible. So a very, very generous program opportunity. We made it specifically like this so that anyone who is truly interested in working with us can afford to do this. But again, our spots are limited. This is not done as some false scarcity. There literally are a limited number of these that are put up to optimize, to maximize this, and we only want to split the profits with a limited number of people. So we can't and we won't do this for everybody in the world. So truly, a limited opportunity, a great opportunity that ends today completely at midnight Pacific time, and it could end sooner than that. So this is your golden chance with the analogy of the gold mine. The tunnel's been dug. The pick and shovel work has already been, the sweat from the brow of the good, hardworking people that came before is done. The blasting has been complete, and now the gold is lying on the top, glittery, shiny yellow, waiting to be scooped up and put into the pockets, put into the bags, put in the buckets, and just walked out. How easy is that? To simply pick it up and walk it out. As I said, this is Probably the only opportunity that you will participate in where you're literally going to guaranteed make money online. It is something that does truly make people like you and me money while we sleep because the work has been done. Not because there's no work, because the setup has been tested and proven, because there are other people while we're sleeping in another country that are doing the checking, the troubleshooting, the customer service, the shipping, the verification. All of that is done for us in this system, so it's a great opportunity. I thank you all who took your valuable time to be here. Now do the final step that's going to lead immediately to your success. Click the link beside the video screen, if that's where it is, or click the order links below the screen, wherever in this beautiful wide world that they are found. Click those links that say order now. Click the blue links that say order now to get to the plain black and white checkout page. Nothing fancy, no additional product shots or videos probably. And you can enroll for a pittance of what you're going to be able to, with our assistance, our smarts and our hard work, make back as a return on this opportunity. And it's something that can go on perpetually for the future and can go on and on and on. So take immediate action, take this great opportunity, and as I said, we will be calling out during business hours. Okay, so if we're off business hours now, give us time to have the staff come in to normal business hours. We will then reach out immediately to you. If you don't answer the phone, we'll leave a message, and please call back immediately as soon as is possibly convenient for you. We will be mailing you your welcome introductory package. In that package, we'll have the normal standard non-disclosure, because obviously you're going to learn all the, the insights and all the secret sauce of our business operation, and the agreement for this profit split that we're talking about doing with you that will enrich all of us. So great opportunity. I look forward to working with all of you who take action quickly and immediately, and we'll talk to all of you again soon. Ciao.